Modern builders accept wood rot as unavoidable. They plan for it, budget for it, and, well, they sell products designed to slow it down, not stop it. Ancient builders thought differently. They expected timber to last longer than the people who cut it. Across Europe, Asia, and the Near East, wooden beams, posts, and structures still stand after hundreds, sometimes thousands of years. These weren't accidents of climate or luck. They were the result of a deliberate timber-curing process that modern construction quietly abandoned. Modern pressure-treated wood relies on chemicals that kill organisms, but, well, do nothing to improve the wood's internal stability. Once those chemicals leach out or, the surface cracks, rot accelerates. The ancient timber cure removed the conditions rot needs in the first place. Low moisture content, reduced sugars, antimicrobial smoke compounds, and internal oil saturation created an environment where fungi simply could not thrive. This is why ancient beams often rot from mechanical damage rather than biological decay. Medieval cathedrals, Viking longhouses, Roman bridges, and traditional Asian temples all show evidence of this curing process. Smoke-blackened rafters, oil-darkened beams, and perfectly preserved joints appear again and again in surviving structures. Archaeological studies have confirmed lower fungal activity in these timbers compared to modern replacements. And in many cases, original beams outlasted 20th century repairs installed beside them. This method is still achievable without specialized equipment. So start by selecting quality timber and allowing it to season slowly in a dry, ventilated space for several months at minimum. Really avoid rushing this step. Once dry, expose the wood to smoke using a smoker, fire pit, or enclosed space with controlled airflow. The goal is prolonged exposure, not burning. After smoking, warm natural oil and apply multiple coats over several days, allowing full absorption between applications. For outdoor use, repeat oiling annually for the first few years. This cure is ideal for timber framing, outdoor structures, tool handles, fence posts, and off-grid construction. Garden beds treated this way resist rot without contaminating soil. Cabins and sheds built with cured beams require far less maintenance. Even small projects benefit. Wooden spoons, bowls, and working tools last longer when cured and oiled using ancient methods. Survivalists gain the ability to preserve materials without relying on industrial chemicals. Ancient builders didn't fight nature. They worked with it patiently and intelligently. They understood that durability comes from preparation, not shortcuts. The timber cure they practiced wasn't dramatic, but it was relentless in its effectiveness. In abandoning it, modern construction traded centuries of durability for speed and convenience. If this kind of forgotten knowledge matters to you, subscribe to In the Beginning. Share this guide with fellow history enthusiasts, builders, and survivalists who care about methods that stand the test of time. These techniques lasted for generations once before, and with your help, they can again.